Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading for the month of August. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so we're first going to do an overall card for the love energy for all my Sagittarius, and after it we're going to jump into a single spread, and then we're going to do the spread for the Sagittarius that are dealing with somebody. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius, what's your message for this month? I'm getting this one. Okay, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. So some of you might be at a crossroad right now when it comes to your relationship, when it comes to your single status or a past situation. Look at things from a perspective of love. If you could tune in to something and approach something from the placement of love, whether that's self-love, whether it's love of others, whether it's love in general, a compassionate, side of you, what is your direction then? What would you choose from that point of view? I think that's a clear message for you guys for this month. Okay, we're first gonna do the relationship. I'm sorry because I had to switch it up a little bit. So first we're gonna jump into the Sagittarius that are dealing with somebody. All right, let's see. All right, there's your 3 cards. Sagittarius. There's a similar energy coming through. All right, so Virgo season is approaching us as we speak. So that closer perspective on should I stay or should I go? That's not for all of you, but for some of you it's on your mind and it's coming out. And I feel that there are many reasons why you want to stay in the union, but there's also this perspective of I just really need that sense of freedom as well. And I'm not saying like, oh, you just want to get out there, you want to be single, or you want to do things that you would do if you were single, okay? No, I'm just saying it's very important that you commit to something that it allows you to still have that freedom side of you, and as somebody who is allowing you to be you and go on your field trips and check out new things and just be a little bit of that butterfly energy basically. So what I feel with this is that you're taking a leap of faith when it comes to something spiritual. It's almost like you feel divinely guided to connect deeper with this person or to do something spiritual with this person, or you feel like guys are divinely guided to be together, and you're taking a leap of faith with this one. And it's so similar to the Scorpio reading, so I feel maybe some of you are dealing with the Scorpio. But all I see here is that the deeper you look within, the more guided you feel that you're doing the right thing. It's almost like you feel this connection, or this other person you're dealing with, such could also be that. Is that it's such a sense of freedom. It's like it's new, but I don't understand why they would go that deeply into it. I feel it'll show me that even though you are together, right, and you are in a union, you're sort of together in this playground, right? You're playing on, I don't know, maybe you're both on the swings or something like that. But there's more things happening on that playground. There's more things you could explore, more things you can do. And there are certain things that you can do by yourself on that playground. And that doesn't mean that if you go out and go and do something by yourself, with yourself on that playground, that you're no longer there with your partner, because they're still there and they could also do their own thing. The relationship is the playground. But you can still do and have individual things you can do without your partner, with still having the love and support from that person. And they're actually excited for you, what you're doing out there. And they're there with you, but they're not physically doing it with you. And I feel that that's sort of what you're going through right now. It's almost like spiritually you are on this individual journey, trying out something new, but you are still on the playground, so you're still in a union. And I feel like you feel so much sense of freedom in that. Or maybe you just need that to feel that freedom and feel that you know, taking that leap of faith. Some of you are really just jumping into a deeper commitment and you're very happy about it. Like some of you are getting married, and that's if you already are engaged. Okay, here we have some extra cards additional to your reading because I wanted something deeper to come with it. Okay, I feel some of you are about to move in or taking things to a deeper level, like I said, like a deeper level of commitment, and there's some fears around it, and that's totally normal because you want to be able to still have that energy and just follow those impulses, as long as not, you know, certain type of impulses, you know. But even if you are in a union, doesn't mean that you have to do everything together. And you could also be dealing with a Cancer energy. But it's just certain, I really do feel this strongly, Sag. I'm sorry if it doesn't apply to you, but it's almost like you're scared of really taking on the depth of the commitment, like the really deep depth of the commitment, because you feel like you might lose, you fearing losing that sense of freedom. That sense, it's not physically something, right? And it's fear. It's like it's very fear of losing that thing you need. And I think that person can naturally pick up on that. So they will allow you to go on a swing by yourself or go do whatever on that playground because they know, you know, you guys got each other, but they allow you to go. And I feel that's something unique because once you understand that it's about giving and receiving, and it's about the moment, the right timing for you to get off the swing and go and do something for yourself, then anything is possible as long as both of you are giving when it's supposed to be your turn, right? And it's equal. So I'm feeling like you guys are really moving forward to this new next level very successfully because there is a deeper understanding of what you need and verbally explaining, and they picking up on it on a spiritual level. They know you very well, Sag. They know you very well, and vice versa if it's something that might be connected to your partner what you're dealing with. But don't blame yourself for being the way you are. You are perfect the way you are. And I think it's all about finding, if you are committed to somebody, then it is about finding the person who embraces that part of you and allows you to explore that part of you, because then you can be your complete self in a relationship. And if you can be your complete self, and I'm not saying like cheating or anything, I'm just saying be complete free yourself, you don't feel like you're being suffocated by a union. It doesn't feel like that, because it's just you need that part of you to be able to explore. And don't put yourself in a position where you cannot, just out of the name of love. That's not really love, that's fear. Maybe, you know, fear of not finding anybody better or things like that. Once you come out of love, that's what they showed me with this card. It's like, you know, when you focus on love, then that's the direction. It becomes clear what you shouldn't and shouldn't do. All right? So that's a reading for people who are dealing with somebody. I hope it was helpful for you guys. If you're not sticking around for the singles, then thank you. I will be back soon. Also, we'll go live soon, by the way. So if you're not subscribed, maybe consider subscribing and ringing that bell. I think that's how they, you know, that bell next to it. So you get a notification when I'm live, because a lot of people, you know, miss out on it and then they feel bad about that. So, you know. All right. Thank you so much. Let's move on to the singles. Right. Single Sagittarius. Instantly. I love this. I will talk about it, okay? This Leo energy, all I'm saying. Okay. This keeps happening to the singles, honestly. Okay. In the month of August, you will have some moments where you're rediscovering a part of yourself. All right? It's fine. It's just a little trip down to memory lane, and that's also okay. All right? What I'm feeling for you, it's like literally you're like showing up, and it's like almost like you're waving the devil hello. It's like, hi guys, I'm back. Let's do one more round for the fun of it, you know, let's have that one more round. it's fine. Like, I'm not saying like it's major. It's just like sometimes we need that fun a little bit. All right, so if that's applying to you, go ahead, enjoy yourself, and then get back to your center. It is summertime for a lot of parts in the world. Here it's summertime, so you can go out and have a little fun. Okay, don't it's not doesn't mean that you're getting back to your old self or something. It's just a little fun, but that's fine. Okay, moving on. For a lot of you, what's coming through is that it's something that's getting justified. I feel you are releasing, maybe it's almost like a Scorpio energy from the past. Could also be Capricorn, but it's like very something that was just on your mind. It was making you defensive about love, about trying something else, trying something new. But it's like it's balancing the scale. It's almost like it's like, I'm sorry, I have to tune in for a little bit. It's like you're ready to let that go. You're just ready to let the hold on you go. It's like something has a hold on you, and only you can really know what that is. But I feel like it has to do with something past related, and it's like it has a hold on you, and you're finally finding the answer to let it go. And I don't feel like it's because somebody's apologizing, or because that could be, but for a lot of you it's just like something clicks. Something just clicks, and it's like, you know what? I do have the power to let go. Whether that person apologized or whether I have all my answers, I still can take back my personal power. I don't need to be this person that is so offensive against love and anything that looks like it, and just goes pure out of like passion or how do you say that? Lust, right? And just only indulge in that. It's like the balancing of skills happening. It's almost like I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like karma is like knocking on that person's door, and you're seeing it happening, and you're just like, well, I guess I can move on now. I find some peace within, because I finally realized that it wasn't really like that. It was actually like that, and now this happened, and I can move forward. It's forward movement. It really is a death card coming to an end of something having a hold. Maybe he's waving you goodbye. It's like, goodbye Sag, let it come to an end. And then we hear fair and just. Now you're balanced again. It's like you're releasing that energy, releasing that hurt or that perspective on things, and you shift that, and it opens you up. So something really good is about to happen for you guys. And I'm sorry, I'm not, something's crazy about you. No, but this is deeper than that. And I know some of you don't really want that. I'm sorry, but I'm going to go with whatever comes through this month. But this is way more powerful, because that's actual healing and actually moving forward. Okay, let's see what's coming after the Justice. Let's bring in the Justice. That could be a Libra energy. Yeah, the Three of Cups. I think it was a past situation that had to do with... Knight of Cups, Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Exact same thing came out in another reading that I just did. And it was with a different deck. So it came out in a different deck with the exact same energy. So that's funny. Like, that's cool. Can deny that energy. But it's all about allowing yourself to heal and taking that time and finding that place within again of like, I don't need all of that extra to feel a certain way about myself. But you really did hard work on yourself, and I am finally getting the rewards of that. You are a very powerful single person, I'm gonna tell you that. There's a lot of people that want to share that time with you, basically, is what I'm saying, okay? It's major, like something major is happening this month, and it maybe is not visible like you cannot see it. It's not, maybe it has to do with a conversation or something like that, but it's something spiritual, and it helps you look different at the situation, but also at yourself, and you are allowing yourself to be happy again. Powerful. Wow, beautiful, Sag. Thank you so much for sharing that energy with me. Just saying. Yeah, Sag, that was your love reading for this month. I'll be back soon with the generals for the month of September. You can find the generals for this month on my channel. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys back soon, alright? Bye, Sag. Bye.